Welcome back to the U Sports Report, New Mexico. We're here to give you all things sports. Alongside Kymbrye Temple, I'm Khalil Kymbrye, and this man to my right is Tyler Ortega. He's our college NCAA master man. He's here to give you his master plan on what happened. Tyler, we got some news about the Lady Lobos playing some softball.
Lady Lobos softball, they've been going for a little while. They're now 17-2 on the season, but they just started conference play just this last week against the Aggies from Utah State. It was a 3-game series going on right here in Albuquerque. We'll pick it up in Game 2. The Lady Lobos did lose Game 1 of that series, but you see the error by the right fielder allowing the Lady Lobos to get off the mark here.
That error is going to make her run some laps in practice, I feel.
That's going to be a couple of center fields and back. You see now the Lady Lobos at the dish, shopping at the gap as they get an RBI there. Now up 2-0. Moving along now. Utah State at the dish. Tie game, bases loaded. And another gapper that's going to bring in a run for the Utah State Aggies. You see the base coach telling her to hold up, and she is shot down at the plate.
Boom.
Beautiful outfield relay.
That one of the worst feelings in softball.
Yeah, you played softball for a while.
I did for a while.
Picking it back up, Lady Lobos down by 1, bases loaded. Mariah Rimmer, she shops at the gap, brings one in. Now we're tied, 6-6. Next batter, Chelsea Johnson, get out of town. This is a grand slam. It's going to put the Lady Lobos up, score of 10-6. That was it, and that was all for the Aggies. Lady Lobos would go on to add on 3 more a little bit later on in the game. They were victorious in that first one, 13-6.
Now, when I think, this is what I'm thinking. Whenever a Lady Lobo hits a grand slam, Blake should give out free burgers to everybody.
Burgers or breakfast burritos?
One of the two.
I would go to the game solely for that.
Yes.
Moving along now, Game 3 of this series. We have Chrissy Fortner on the bump for the Lady Lobos. She was untouchable on this one, guys, as the Utah State Aggies just could not get anything done. As you see, Lady Lobos now up 4-0, and the Aggies at the dish think they have something here. The nice little gapper out to left center. Deandra DeFlora says, I'll take that, and you will get nothing and like it.
That is a great play right there. One of the plays of the year so far.
You know, I'd say that one should have been sent up to Bristol, Connecticut for the top 10 plays.
Yeah.
I thought that one had some potential. And here we are, top 7, Lady Lobos still up 4-0. Got a fly ball to right field. That's it, that's all. Chrissy Fortner with the complete game shutout. She gave up 3 hits, only walked 2, and had 1 strikeout. But like I said, she was just incredible pitching-wise. Lady Lobos now 2-1 in the Mountain West.
Would you say they're coming into form at the best part of the season?
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen it, you know, here in the tournament, NCAA tournament, which we'll get into here in a sec, that it doesn't matter how you are when you come into the play. It just matters what form you're in. I think the Lady Lobos are in good shape going forward.
All right. Okay. You heard it here first. Now, moving on. March Madness. Saturday, we have the Final 4 matchups. Monday, the championship game. Tyler, give us your predictions. What do you think is going to happen?
I got to start off first with the Syracuse-North Carolina game. I like this one probably because of the coaching matchup more than anything else. Roy Williams going up against Jim Boeheim from Syracuse. These two coaches would definitely be in the, I'd say, the top 10 of all time as far as college basketball goes. Just 2 masterminds of the game. Not to mention, they got some pretty good guys on their roster. Bryce Johnson, North Carolina, Marcus Page, also from North Carolina. Marcus Page is going to be matched up on Michael Benajay from Syracuse. That's going to be one I'm really, really looking forward to. But I do think the Tar Heels are just a little bit more of a complete team. They're a little bit more battle-tested. They beat the Syracuse team twice already this year. They beat them by 11 the first time. They beat them only by 5 the last time in Chapel Hill just about a month ago. So Syracuse definitely does have a chance. But like I said, I like the Tar Heels, battle-tested Tar Heels, to get this one done.
Okay, so in the second game, Villanova Wildcats versus the Oklahoma Sooners. How do you see that one going?
I got to go with my guy, Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield, I think he's just going to get it done again. He's averaging 29 points per game here in this NCAA tournament. He's shooting 70% from his 2-point field goals. And from beyond the arc, guys, he's shooting 47%.
Wow.
This guy is just out of his mind. Nobody's been able to stop him yet. I know in that third round game, I think he had something like 12 points. Sooners still breezed right by. Obviously, they have a complete team. This team has been playing together for 3 years now. Buddy, 4th-year senior, I think he finds a way to get it done. Don't get me wrong, Jay Wright and those Wildcats, they're good. I just think their run comes to an end this time.
All right, so in Monday, we've got the Tar Heels versus the Sooners. Who hoists the trophy at the end of the game?
Tar Heels and the Sooners. Well, first, let me clear the air. I'm a Duke fan, so I'm definitely not going to pick North Carolina. I got to go with the Oklahoma Sooners. These guys, like I said, they're just battle-tested. They play the tough teams all year long. We saw that classic game against Kansas this year. I think it's triple overtime where Buddy put up something like 48 points in Fog Allen. You know, this guy, he's the real deal. He comes to play when it matters. I think Buddy and the Sooners get it done against the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Okay. All right. That's what he sees. Kymbrye, what are you seeing?
All right, I'm going to tell you guys straight off, I think it's going to be Villanova and Syracuse. Now, Tyler, I know you said that Buddy's got talent just seeping out of his pores. I think that's clear for just about anybody to see, whether you like Oklahoma or not. However, I just see Syracuse, the underdogs, taking it all the way. We talked about this before the show. It's not very often that the men and women's team both make it this far in this traditional big dance, so to say. And I would really love to see Syracuse take it and their women's team as well.
All right, so Syracuse gets the double dose and wins both, according to Kymbrye. Myself, I see the Wildcats of Villanova winning it. They play great team defense. What they were able to do against Perry Ellis in the regional final by having 3 people surround him at all time, I think they'll do something similar to Buddy Hield, really forcing the rest of the team to beat him. I see Carolina over Syracuse and Villanova with the great defense. Look, all the way live in the 215, Philadelphia is going to be hoisting a national championship come Monday night.
Wait. Did you just say Philadelphia is going to win a championship?
Oh, yeah.
Philadelphia does not win championships.
Oh, well, Phillies, they can make it happen. In '85, they won one.
Who?
The Wildcats. They beat Patrick Ewing and the Hoyas, the greatest upset ever. I think they shot 70% from the field as a team.
I'll give you that one, but that was before I was born, so not ringing a bell up here.
All right, you hear it. Philadelphia hating from the Cowboys fan. All right, we want to give it up. Tyler Ortega, he's the dad master, our NCAA master. Thank you so much for being with us. We have more on the U Sports Report just after this.